Alright, so just hit go on this thing. Well, I'm going to reveal to you guys a kind of secret, I would say, on how I consistently make money with without taking all the risk and everything. Okay. And the way I do it. Okay. I use what's called hedging. Let me see if I can take this stuff off. Alright, so take that off. So I can use it as an example. Maybe I'll just start from scratch. Maybe it's better. I'll do that. Pick any random pair. See, these already have kind of set up. So let's take OddCAD. There's a lot of some of these I had taken off my list. Forex ones I've taken off the list. Some of the Forex ones. I think this is a bracket. Alright, so let's go down to the 5-minute chart. Alright, so I would say kind of a standard. Some of them are a little going to be differences if you're actually like doing some of the trades or whatever have you, like some of the ones I do, but generally like the bottom rule, I guess general rule you can call it, is going to be you want to find an area where it's a whoops if I can move. You want to find an area where you can find a range, like a spread. So, I mean, it works like this. So I'm going to take a line. So I'm going to make a line. It doesn't have to be straight. It's just for demonstration, right? And let's say you have price. Price goes all up and down. Tail goes up, down, and it goes crazy, right? Let's say right here. How should I do this? Where's it? Alright, let's say right here is your buy stop, right? Then right here is your sell stop. I don't want to capitalize anything. That's your sell stop, right? That's the line, right? Price does it go? You know, it's gonna. So you want to put like even apart, right? Price is gonna do that. Trigger your buy stop, right? You know, dangle around, right? Then trigger your sell stop. But when it triggers something like this, when it triggers your buy stop, you're not closing these. You're not closing that. You're leaving it open. The sell stop, if it triggers after the buy stop, sell stop becomes, 2x'd. Or, there are different ranges, like I'll have like 70%, or it depends. But this is like kind of like the idea, just so that you can get the idea of what I do. Sell stop 2x, right? But then, like, what if it turns around again, right? And does one of those. What if it does that? Now you have this one open, that one open. It's 2x. And I would say, like, this is now, this buy stop is now 4x. 4x from the original, 2x from this one, 4x from that one. So let me take this out, I don't want to confuse you. So it became 2x, right? Now it went up. The buy stop became 4x, right? But then it dropped back down and crossed again, right? Now it's 8x. So you see what I'm saying? It's like it's doubled again. So it's now 8 times the original amount. So that could be, it could be, all right, ignore that. It could be, you start at 0.01, then it's 0.02, 0.04, 0.08, etc. Right? I found my particular way of doing it as kind of a basic general thing to help you get good at it. And I was able to always, I would say, I was past these, past the, what do you call those, Forex things, those prop firms, trades, things like that, grow accounts. I was able to grow consistently, and I would have, you're talking 100%, I'll say winning. It's the losers minus losses all closed at the same time. I end up on top 100% of the time. Haven't had one fail. I'm trying to think if one failed. Well, I bailed out of one, like when I was learning this, like earlier on, like I'll go back. It was on USD/JPY, and it's crossed like 9 times before it got to my profit target. And I mean, that was the longest, biggest one I've ever. I mean, it burned me from ever wanting to use USD/JPY, but it went to target. Like, I got out at the 8th time it did it. It was like, I counted as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I got to like 8, I got scared. And then on the 9th one, it went to target. It would have made a nice, oh man, yeah. It would have been just a sweet profit, but I was scared. I was like, oh, is this thing gonna, So the rules that I do is just gonna be, I'm gonna have to make this in parts. This video in parts. I go 30. It's gonna be 30 pips. Wait, I should use this. Let's say like 30 pips, right? And it typically takes about, well, I'll tell you the time after I tell you the whole section. 30 pips. I didn't realize there's so many rules. It's like, it's just in my head, so it's like, it don't seem like it seems so simple. Like, but then when I explain it to somebody brand new, you're going to be like, hold up, It generally takes 2 days. Well, I'll tell you the time it takes 2 days to go. That's the weekend. I want to measure it 48 hours. 48 hours out, right? Roughly. This is like a general, this is like a little rule here. Did I make it? I didn't even, I looked at the wrong line. 2 days, 55 minutes. Yeah, this is, it doesn't have to be, it's, most of the time it's not an exact science, but these are going to be your averages, right? So, okay, let's start here. Put this dead center. Let's say it popped up, right? Dead center, boom. Triggered your sell, triggered the buy, didn't re-trigger them. So it just only did it twice. All right, well, some of this, I don't really do CAD, but they're all over the place. So, okay, it goes, this is 30-foot range, and then it's going to go, did this one even do it yet? I think so. Did it hit it? No, it didn't. That's why I don't do CAD. It's about to. If I did it from here, I didn't do it from there. I did it actually, oh, it's down here. Oh, snap. That's when the week started. So it did hit. Well, yeah, I did trade this, but it only just, yeah, it was like, it went straight to it. I wanted to show you when it didn't go straight there, though. But the general rule is, well, you can see one that went straight there, okay? Damn, that's so backwards right now. Oh, I guessed it almost close. I have my target, my TP, right here. Okay. 70 pips. The TP for the sell is even. Remember, so even on both sides. It's like a mirror, right? You know, it doesn't have to be exact, but I mean, you try to beat it if you don't feel like it, you don't have to, but and it took, see how it hit here, this is inside the 2-day range, so I expect these to move 70 pips within 2 days. All right, this is why you see this thing here, so it'll be right in that center. Projection is expected there and there. So I expect it in 2 days. This hits, well, you know, it's not exact. Sometimes I'm like off and it'll hit it, or you wait a little bit longer and it hits it, like, you know what I mean? But this is the most common behavior, no matter how volatile it is, right? Within 2 days, it goes to target. Okay. I don't know if there needs to be a part 2 now. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. So you see what I did just last week. Started with 1,000, and it's now at 1,011, 1,012, $1,011. And see how the take profit of one is the stop loss of the other, crisscrosses, right? That's GBP AUD. It doubled like 8 times, 7 times, or 6, 7 times, or whatever. Well, went up to, yeah, 128. You know, 01 to double. Okay. And profit was $101. The other ones were like $8. The other ones were, yeah, like 8, like CAD, and the other one. Your AUD was like $8. But that's in 1 week, 11.1% return. So yeah, if you have any questions, contact me on Telegram under Truth, or Truth, or you can go to TM. You should be in the information box below. I mean, I don't really run the group anymore. I mean, I'm there, but I don't really, But if you want to know how to do it, hit me up. All right. Peace.